morning. Thursday, April 23rd. Today we're going to talk about some different places where water could be. One place that we might not think about, but we notice it all the time, is that water can be in the air. I don't mean as precipitation, so snow or rain, but as something called humidity. And so we see humidity a lot when we watch the news. So today when I'm making this, the humidity is at 57%. Now, the higher the humidity, the wetter the air is going to feel. So those might be days where we say, wow, it's really humid, and you're running around outside and you get really sweaty, as opposed to days where it's less humid, and so there's less moisture in the air. So they'll even talk about the humidity when you watch the weather. You can always find the
Hey,
weather
thanks for watching
online.
First Alert Weather 24/7. A good Thursday morning to you. I'm meteorologist Steve Balon. We've got mostly clear skies across Wisconsin. Enjoy some morning sunshine. And I think we'll find some clouds bubbling up again into the afternoon. Probably not quite as many as the past few days. And we're probably going to be dry. However, with a disturbance gliding across the Northwoods, maybe in far northern Wisconsin, there's a couple late day flurries. Otherwise, your Thursday looks dry, cool, and brisk with an afternoon high near 42 degrees. Here's First Alert Pinpoint Predictor. We'll look at your sky conditions first. Sunny skies this morning thanks to high pressure just to our south and west. Now, as we go beyond the noon hour, you can see the flock of cumulus clouds developing, especially north of Green Bay, and there's a couple flurries being detected by Pinpoint Predictor. However, our atmosphere is very dry, and I wouldn't be surprised if a lot of that precipitation evaporates before reaching the Earth's surface. So again, just a tiny chance of flurries in the north late today, but most folks will avoid that precipitation. Where there's that flurry chance, highs today will be in the upper 30s north, but farther south, you've got 44 for a high in Wapaka, 43 for a high in Sheboygan, and it's going to feel a little bit cooler because we'll have a brisk west wind today around 10 to 20 miles an hour. So wind chills will be in the 20s and 30s for much of the day. So there's your forecast for the next 24 hours. Tonight, we'll see some clouds, mainly south of Green Bay, but fair skies towards the north. Low temperature of 26 degrees. There's warmer weather ahead as we head into the weekend. We'll have more details coming up on Action 2 News this morning, and you can also find those details on our app.
So you'll notice they talk a lot about the air feeling dry or wet. So that's humidity. All right, today you're going to be going to, let's go back to the directions. You're going to go and watch a BrainPop video about humidity. Now, when you go to brainpop.com, you're going to have to enter in this username and password in order to access the video. So when I click this link, it's going to bring me to brainpop.com. I'm going to click login, and I'm going to type K.E. Schluter, because it's my login, and then science 6. And that's going to get you logged in. And you can either type the word humidity where it says search BrainPop, or click science, earth systems, and then find humidity right here. So you're going to watch this video. You can watch any other videos you want to, but you're going to watch the video on humidity. After you've watched the video on humidity, you're going to actually be calculating humidity. So you're going to be calculating the relative humidity. So when I click on the link, it's going to open up this document. Remember, click the blue link to make yourself a copy. Do not make a copy of the assignment. So the directions are right here. So to find relative humidity, you need a dry bulb thermometer reading and the difference between the dry bulb reading and the wet bulb reading. Use the chart to determine the relative humidity. So the readings on a psychrometer, which is how we measure the humidity, for the dry bulb thermometer and the wet bulb thermometer are shown below. What is the relative humidity? So remember, up here it tells us the difference between the dry bulb and the wet bulb. So for the first one, the dry bulb is 19, the wet bulb is 16. The difference is 3. Then I go to my chart. I can see that the dry bulb reading was 19. The difference is 3. The humidity, the relative humidity percent is going to be 74%. Okay. At the bottom, there's a little challenge. There's a table that's not filled in with the dry bulb and the wet bulb. So we're going to see if you can work backwards to figure out where to fill in the correct numbers. When you are done, remember, go back to Canvas and hit that big blue submit button. And if you have any questions, make sure you email me or you stop by my office hours right here on Canvas from 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. Have a good day.